Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Quick general love reading for my friends Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So let's find out together what's coming through for you in the love arena. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. And we are ready now. So your energy is 9 of Wands, 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Your person's energy is 10 of Pentacles, Tower, King of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Meeting energies 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, King of Swords, the Devil, and the Ace of Cups. Our focus, lovers, other side of the coin, of the Devil, Judgment, bottom of the deck. A final decision, it seems. One man up, one man down dynamic. This connection is not balanced. You are on the losing side of the agreement. The Divine Bolt can land on the Tower unexpectedly. From your person's perspective, it can be a natural consequence for you instead. Strength card, courage. It's necessary. Intimacy. Your person still wants that, but for some of you it can be like an obligation, guys. There can be little ones involved. This can be a family. And there is a need for a conversation that this person is not going to like. But for you, the situation seems to be unbearable. Fourth chakra, matter of the heart. Ace of Cups, lovers. Freedom. This is what some of you are thinking about. Some of you can say something like, I cannot take it anymore. The situation is too overwhelming and unbearable for me. I have to say that some of you are displaying a lot of courage and strength if there is a kid or if there are kids involved. They are your source of power and strength. But you have to figure out if this connection is just a source of problems because if we stay, the situation can become more and more difficult. Stuck in the mud. Quicksands. Intention. Goblins, which is about perceptions. From the outside, other people can think that the two of you are amazing together. Everything is fine. 10 of Pentacles. Like the pictures on social media. When in reality, behind the curtains, it feels like a nightmare. Details, details. The devil is in the details. And this is not a cliche, but if you resonate, you will have to trust your heart, because otherwise, if you settle for a situation like this one, it can drain a lot of energies. Day after day. It can become a prison. Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. Soulmates, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. This can be a powerful soul-to-soul connection for some of you. Agreement, again, you are on the losing side of this agreement. Karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. This can be a possessive partner, guys. They do not want to let go of the connection. So, Let's pull more cards right away. Let's find out more. We are not there to the Tower moment yet. The Wheel of Fortune is spinning. The Ten of Pentacles is what can be at stake. A certain stability, a commitment, finances, properties maybe, a family picture. The King of Wands. The King of Wands is thinking that everything is fine because maybe there is still the chance to be intimately involved with you. But the situation can change drastically and out of the blue for this person. Two of Wands, soulful decision. This is a crossroads, basically. This person is going to face it, whether they like it or not. The Judgment, moment of truth, can be manifested by you guys because you can say out loud something that this person doesn't expect. Eight of Cups, leaving behind an unfulfilling situation, but this is like a mirror. This person can see you guys basically ready to go away. Five of Swords, the man in green and red, the bearer of the Three of Swords energy. The people can decide to leave the man behind because they can realize that the situation is not fulfilling enough. Not fair, not respectful, plus, recurrent energy. So this is the problem, basically. Nine of Swords. They can freak out all of a sudden. But they have been kind of willfully blind about the problems that the two of you have faced along the connection. The one man up, one man down dynamic was there. They chose to avoid it, you know. They didn't take a good look at it. And all of a sudden they can realize that they can lose basically everything. What about you? Super cautious, Nine of Wands, Five of Pentacles. It's like we cannot understand a partner. It's like a partner is a stranger, but we are still under the same roof, maybe, in the same bed, you know? And this person, you know, they can even force something to happen, even if maybe you would like to avoid that. And this can become, again, not just an obligation, but also something that is not pleasant at all, you know? What about you? Let's see. Staying in a situation like this one can become almost a torture, guys, but maybe some of you can say something like, boy, we have a lot of things, you know, at stake, maybe even a kid or our children. It's not easy. I can understand it. Ten of Swords, thinking about it. And the Five of Swords is linked to the energy, of course. Word, boy. Completion. The man in the Two of Wands is holding the word. You can be the one that addresses the elephant in the room. Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Pentacles. You have nurtured this connection deeply, but it seems that it was not a two-way street. And as we usually share in the readings, it's unfair to take advantage of someone that can channel or manifest the Queen of Pentacles energies. You were willing to find multiple agreements along the connection. Now there can be the realization that you are truly on the losing side of this agreement with your partner, even your spouse. What about the meeting, guys? Five of Cups, sadness, regrets, disappointments. A bitter trip down memory lane if we think about memories indeed, and if we think about how the connection was in the past. Love has faded away, it seems. King of Cups. Emotional maturity. We can say that for you, not so sure for this person, but the point with the King of Cups for me is that the energy can describe feelings and emotions deep under the surface of the water, because sometimes the King can struggle with the communication part. Maybe you didn't feel appreciated by your partner for quite some time. Double Wheel of Fortune. Now it's possible that your love for this person again has faded away. You can still have a word of love for your kid or your kids. They can be, once again, a source of strength, courage, even power. They can be, guys, if you resonate with that scenario, they can be the only reason that can bring you to stay in this connection, but it's going to be a challenge. Six of Wands, the warrior coming back from the battle victorious. This is about the progression if you decide to go away. Because maybe the Ten of Swords, the World, and all the other energies are too overwhelming. The devilish cycle has to be basically broken, interrupted, you know? Maybe you're willing to cut your losses. This person is not going to like that, but there can be victory moving forward. Freedom. This is a way to fulfill a heart over head decision. You have to love yourself, and maybe it can be necessary to break free from this connection. The Sun. There is a baby. Inner happiness for me, guys. The courage, the strength of a person to understand where their inner happiness truly is and how it can be possible to pursue it and amplify it more and more along the journey. This situation doesn't seem to be one that can allow a person to do that. Hanged Man. Stuck in an uncomfortable situation or position, but at some point the Hanged Man energy can allow a person to achieve enlightenment. This is an uncomfortable situation that has a purpose, which can be about clarity. Details. Fourth chakra. The Lovers, heart over head decision. The Ace of Cups, self-love. It's possible that for some of you at some point, the voice of your heart is going to scream so loud that it can be impossible for you to pretend that you are not hearing it. And that voice can scream for freedom. Then the domino can start to fall, and you will have to display a lot of courage, a lot of strength in order to handle what seems to be a major separation. Something that this person can try to avoid at all costs, but at the same time, something that seems difficult to resist, you know. They can try to do that, but they cannot resist the outcome. Letting go and loving you. It seems to be a meaningful keyword, guys. Letting go of the losing side of an agreement. It can be almost time for some of you, so be brave if you resonate. I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful somehow, some way. Let us know if you resonate, comment, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you all the best, take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.